Hello everyone. So in today's video, I'm going to show you how to make a pillow cover that's really easy, but it looks really hard. You ready? Let's get started. Okay, so when deciding how much fabric we need to make our pillow cover, we need to measure our pillows. Okay, so I'll have a soft tape measure here. What I'm going to do is go to the edge of the pillow, measure it all the way down. So it's 25 inches, and I'm going to add an inch because our seam allowance on our pillow cover is ½ inch. So if this is 25, then we need to cut our fabric at 26 inches. ½ inch on each end, one more inch, okay? So let's measure it here. We're looking at 10½. So we need it to be at least 11½ inches this way. Okay, so let's cut our fabric. Okay guys, so in today's video, these are the items we're going to need to recover an old pillow. I'm going to need upholstery fabric, which I have in this Waverly Charmed Life fabric. Then I picked a black and white plaid fabric to use for my piping and my zipper flap. So you'll need cording. You'll need your cording and zipper foot for your sewing machine. You'll need a zipper pull. So the first thing we're going to do is make our piping strip and our cording to the sewing machine. And we'll start making our piping now. So to make piping, what we're going to use is we're going to take our piping cord. We're going to take 2-inch wide strips of fabric that we sew together. I needed 70 inches for this pillow. So we'll fold the fabric in half and we'll put the cord in the middle. And we'll use our cording foot on our sewing machine and we'll push it right up against that cord and sew all the way down, okay? Okay, so we're going to cut 2 pieces of our fabric for our pillow. Okay. Well, one piece we're going to cut in half because this is where our zipper is going to go. Okay. So here's where we're going to put our zipper. Okay, so we're going to put the zipper face down, the right sides together, the right side of the zipper, the right side of the fabric, and we'll go ahead and stitch straight along the bottom half of the pillow that we cut, okay? Okay, so we're using a zipper foot on our sewing machine, and we're going to put it right up against the zipper, and we're going to stitch it straight down to the fabric. The zipper and the fabric will be right sides together, okay? So when you're done stitching the zipper down, flip it over and put a top stitch all the way down. Okay, now that we have our zipper sewn on the back bottom half of the pillow, we're going to take the top half of the pillow and our zipper flap. Okay, we're going to sandwich this together. We're going to make sure this is all lined up, these ends. Okay. Okay, so now that we have our zipper sewn in, okay, now what we're going to do is trim off the ends. Trim off the extra. Okay, so here's the back of our pillow. The thing we're going to do is sew our piping onto the front pillow. When we get to this corner, we're going to snip it right here so it will make that turn, okay? And we'll sew this all the way around. So let's go do that now. You're going to stop a 1/2 inch from the end and you're going to snip your piping and then turn it and then start sewing the next direction. So when you get to the end, you're going to join your piping just like you join binding at the end of a quilt, okay? So do it the same way. Okay, so now that we have our piping sewn on, we're going to put our front and back pieces together. Okay, then we're going to clip our edges. We're going to sew right up against that piping. Okay, so you can see I did it on this side. So I sandwiched the front and the back. I sewed right up against the piping. Let me show you how it looks when you do that. See? That's how our pillow is going to look. It's going to look good. I love it. So here's the front. Here's the back of our pillow. Here's our zipper flap. Coordinates with our piping. Okay. So make sure you sew right up against that. So let's do the other side now. Alright, so we're going to put our raw edges together. And then we'll put our presser foot right up against the piping right there. And we'll stitch. So let's go do that now. Well, thank you for watching, and I hope you make this pillow cover or one like it. Remember to measure your pillows with a soft measuring tape. Add 1 inch for your seam allowance to each side, okay? Well, see you next time. Bye-bye.
Like and subscribe to Grandma's channel. Like and subscribe to Grandma's channel.